Well, we are back. Hello, everybody. This is 15th episode of yours 92 Radio Happy Hour. Well, we are back. We skip it. Daytona and Darlington's weekends because it was insane. So they will be talk about weekend review. Martin Truex Jr.'s Daytona 500 in next year so far. Graham did anything wrong? Favorite playoff format of Denny Hamlin and secrets of Chase Briscoe. So let's move on. And fast recap of last weekend in Atlanta. It was been Xfinity and Cup. Let's begin with Xfinity. Xfinity. So Paul was being for in this qualifying was being Paul from Jesse Love. Second, Taylor Gray. Cole Castle was third. Austin Hill fourth. And Sean Creed was fifth. And let's move on to the race. In the race, Austin Hill is really unstoppable because he won the race. Second place by Patrick Kligerman. Third, AJ Allmendinger third. Chandler Swinton fourth, and Holly Heims second. Many people like Taylor Gray, Jeremy Clements, Matt DiBenedetto, CJ McLaughlin, Sam Mayer and Dawson Cram was being eliminated in wrecks. So let's watch how this thing happened. Think this happened in playoff grid after the race. Well, wait a minute, guys. I need to show one thing. So, ah, ah, this episode was presented by Cold Water in my cup. So let's see how playoff was changed. Austin Hill, Shane Van Gisbergen having 3 wins. Justin Allgaier and Senator Mayer Smith having 2 wins. Cole Custer, Riley Herbst, and Jesse Love 1 win. In point, AJ Allmendinger, Shelton Creed, Parker Kligerman, and Sam Smith. In bubble, Ryan Sick, Brandon Jones, Anthony Alfredo, and Brandon Poole. Well, Austin Hill is having big chances to win in this season. Well, I guess I say. Well, next, this is Cup. 5 pole from Michael McDowell, Ryan Blaney second, Todd Gilliland and Josh Berry third and fourth, Austin Redding is sixth, and Elsa in top 10. Kyle Lassett, Joel Logano, Austin Dillon, William Byron, and Chase Briscoe. And what about the race? This race was, I will say, this race is insane. Well, I will say, Kyle Larson was being hit the wall and got on the fire like he is alive, like Chase Briscoe, which hit him. Several wrecks was being in this race, like it was been. I will say, Kyle Larson crashes the wall. Chris Buescher collects Ryan Blaney and Martin Truex Jr. Lunar, and after the race was been insane wreck like was saying and many more. Well, guys is trying to make everything. I wish Kyle Petty will be guest this show, but later. And let's watch in playoff grid after Atlanta. What happened now? What happened now? In top 12 right now, Joey Logano, Brian Blaney, Christopher Bell, Tyler Reddick, William Byron, Alex Bowman, Austin Cindric, Chase Elliott, Daniel Suarez, Kyle Larson, Danny Hamlin, and Ty Gibbs. Brad Keselowski, Martin Truex Jr., Harrison Burton, and Martin Truex Jr., Chase Briscoe nearly their elimination. So, I will say one thing about that. This race will be good. And it's going to be nice, yeah. I'll say this was been a great. Say, well, this was nice. So let's talk about what Martin Truex Jr. will. Martin Truex Jr.'s NASCAR career will not end after next season. Driver was very clear he will run part-time after this season, especially for Daytona. What we know as now. And June 14, in Iowa, Martin Truex Jr. and Chip Billa difficulties to retire from two season driving at season end. Truex is one of NASCAR pop great comeback stories and led piece of important period of NASCAR's history. Well, let's talk about that. Truex began his NASCAR career and changed to motorsport predecessors to JR Motorsport. With Daniel Jones endorsement, Truex won two NASCAR Xfinity Championship and rose to become the driver number one and Dale Earnhardt Incorporated. Respectively, win his time and DEI was rather short, and he was second Michael Waltrip race. St. Louis won one race in this team before his team came out of 56 and that of 2013. Legend of the Dog Finch World Motorsport, Truex number 78 will go on will win yet short items to the top of NASCAR. Winning the 2000 NASCAR Series title will be pinnacle there before money sponsorship says Truex to associate Team Jockeys Racing for 2019. Since joined GGR, Truex has continued to be unlocking himself a future spot in the NASCAR Hall of Fame. The only race he could see to win was Daytona 500. In fact, Truex has not won a Cup Series point race Super Speedway, coming up just a few inches short of Denny Hamlin in 2016. When he earned his pending retirement at Iowa, Truex was notably open to racing part-time in the future. The one that Truex was not getting led away. When few details are confirmed, most pieces of puzzle of Daytona 500 in next year are public. And most immediately after Truex announcement his retirement, reporters flocked to May and 23XY Racing owner Dan Hamlin. Hamlin told Bob Beckers from Fox Sports that rather than being just an infield driver in next year, Hamlin has bigger plans for Truex. The industry knew little about whenever or not Truex and team of Michael Jordan and Danny Hamlin would actually team up for Daytona of if Truex would race at Daytona at all. On July 4th episode of Dale Jr. Download, Truex say it was all but confirmed. I'm not actually sure, but it looks like it's pretty. It's almost guaranteed right now. I feel that like I will probably run the Daytona 500, which I don't deal yet. But I feel like it not should be too hard to finish this up. New details on plan on next year. On Wednesday, NASCAR Player of Media Day, Truex revealed more about his bid in next year for the Daytona 500. The first is the play came from Jenna Fire from Associated Press Sport, which said his longtime crew chief and friend Cole Byrne would return to the shots for the cup. Then the Truex said the Fort of Fire FFR and Joe Gibbs Racing from 2015 to combine for 24 wins, 24 and 1 Cup Series championship. Impressive for president underdogs at the time. Richard Jayski on his portal reported late Wednesday afternoon that Truex will be run um, 56 or number 17A. While many fans will hope to see this number back on the track, BJ McLeod is most recent driver to use this number. McLeod enters most super speedway races is now uncharted car. If her veer entered to the tournament, BJ might feeling entered a new number, so the fourth champ could take this all one for this late. No matter the number, fans hope lot over more at MTJ need to finally hook the big one. Well, well, this will be to see how this will be working next year for MTJ. So, if you want to see, well, I want to see this how this will be work now. Let's talk about Corey Haim right now. Corey Haim had chance to win his first Xfinity Series Saturday. However, on the last lap, when Haim went to the lead, Chandler Smith, a Toyota teammate, stayed back, looking as he had been left high and dry by him. Corey Haim looks like Toyota's most promising prospect. As the current NASCAR Truck Series points leader, Haim has 5 wins, 10 top 10s, and 30 top 10s. Team of Sam McFurton typically help each another during race. However, drafting tracks like Atlanta see team working together to keep their manufacture again. Chandler Smith this season started well. 2 wins early on the Lockett-on Toyota driver and a NASCAR Xfinity Series player. However, the summer months were inconsistent for Smith. Who lost his points lead. Chandler Herrera entered Thunder on back-to-back top 10 finish streak. At Atlanta, Smith found himself in battle with Austin Hill. Hill had Archer Affiliate Team Beam Machine Racing and Parker Kligerman at the front with him. Unfortunately for Smith, he had TDR teammate Corey Haim with him as well. On the next two last lap coming off fourth turn, Haim had run better time on Hill, Kligerman on Smith. Seeing he had chance to win, Haim got behind Hill rather than pushing his Toyota teammate Smith. Haim's run came unfortunately end after Hill on his way winning his second race at Atlanta this season 4 with Haim into the wall in turn 2. However, should Haim have helped Smith, team of Toyota? While Haim didn't have Chapler, Smith still finished fourth with Haim fifth. However, Haim's push to Hill was key factor in Chevrolet driver walking away with the win. This move is a result of the drama surrounding Parker Retzlaff at Chevrolet and Daytona in August. Retzlaff allegedly caught Hill from Chevrolet for not helping Kyle Busch during the run to the checkered flag, despite not being direct teammates. Haim is not member of GX Racing or a full-time member of Xfinity Series. Haim was racing for Sam Hunt for lower-end Toyota team in Xfinity. His move didn't help in the drive. In fact, it helped 2-3 Chevrolet of Albendigi Clement Hill run off with little to no challenge to Chevrolet. While we don't know if Haim helping Smith will change at anything, is Cook factor at 1 if both Toyota drivers enter winning contention. While not replying as bad as Retzlaff, Haim is very similar. Haim and Hunt Smith, like Retzlaff and B Motorsports, are small team with leg backing with GJR. Seeing Hamilton sponsored Toyota at the front on the field was been a blunt reminder of those spot high Pottenheim found himself in on final lap. Despite TDR's most statically promising development driver, it looks like as his prospect passes finishes are limited. When less proven drivers like Joe Raff Jr. and Tyler Gray get this occasional line with GR in Xfinity Series, Heim gets part-time starts with HSR. In fact, 21 23 11 and Larry's Motor Club has shown more regard to Heim than Ivan Gaim getting one off Cup Series start with 23 11 this season, while Elsa feeling for Eric Jones twice and Legacy this year. Once Phil is a bled over into the swing, many wonder in Heim will see Pancho from GTR of if due his relationship to Sir and even cared about aspect of the finish. What about Corey's thinking? Well, as he told two NBC Sports after the race, well, I will say one thing. At the end of the day, the move was going to be made on the straightway, not in the middle in the core. So if you wanted to me push him by, I mean, I feel like if he just drop it back and drop it to my bumper out of four on the straightway, and had ourselves both opportunity to win the race, I would like to gladly push it him. But I mean, he ran all the momentum. Why? So why go to the bottom at point Corey Heim via NBC Sport? And Corey had chance to help Chandler late in the race. He probably would have, as this would have benefited all. However, Heim, the only one to run on hill late in the race, made the only move he thought he had. There would never not, or the finish still doesn't matter. Not TRD driver won and had chance to win after arc. Forever. Furthermore, East Coast native driver much as Smith is already in the playoffs and Hyde doesn't compete full-time in series. What is strange and tell fans, however, this modification team relationship will be a major topic of discussion in NASCAR future. Smaller teams will have made tough decisions like this, but will their logic and power prove? I will take Corey Haim didn't make anything wrong. Well, and we'll see. It's going to be. This is okay. Parker, Retzlaff, and this guy, Corey Haim, is not having any pay anyway. So next, did you want to know favorite playoff format from Danny Hamlin? Well, I will say right now. So, at hot topic late can be former top 30 rule in NASCAR Cup Series playoffs. The rule limited who is winning based on regular season ranking. This conversation devolves from the rule obsession to fun driving talking about playoff as well. Of course, Danny Hamlin has opinion about. During NASCAR Playoff Media Wednesday, Daniel Toyota Lay Mack from Sirius XM NASCAR on the track. Let's get Hamlin his opinion about playoff system. Well, I will see about that. But certainly, I believe the best format we have when we have 10 races in final 10. And you talk the points of the final 10 in the current chamber. Because this is enough sample size, there is the champion was well deserved from that year, said Danny Hamlin. Danny Hamlin's point came from discussion of their playoff to overpopular with drive. The system he was having this was all chase for the cup, original playoff, which participated in 2006. But what is different about the system from we have today? Let's talk about that. What came to life from multiplied season in which championship was NATO to close? Later to call or decide 5 races before the finale, the chase for the cup was terminated 20 years ago. The season, similar to the current one, began with 10 races left in the season. The top 10 drivers in standings were steadily grouped away from the rest of standing. NASCAR boosted the first place driver total to 5,050 points, with the rest of the 10 dropping again. So far out of the 10 races, the best driver won the championship. There were no win and ins, no playoff points, and many cheats. This was in racing. Throughout the system changed in 2007, the simplicity still hit with fans like, why this is keeping coming up? This season, almost two drivers outside the top 30 of regular season made it the playoffs. It Austin Dillon had his automatic beat revoked. Harrison Burton will face the playoff mountain inside will face it in Garden Crash. NASCAR revoked its role to expand the playoffs with more underdogs. Some specific way, Hamlin complained in same interview has gone on for far too long. NASCAR began with 10 drivers, progressed to the now format with 16 drivers. When they want to know, another driver spoken car format. This week, both podcasts on Fox Sports even asked drivers to honestly review the current play of NASCAR play media. And, well, I will say, do you like the current playoff formats? Asking Breakhart. It sucks ass, said an amazed driver right now. Yeah, it sucks ass. What you expected? Many parties firmly critical of variation PlayStation. This reason Poland has failed to see change the system. It was been in the future major change could happen like in 2007, 2011, 2014, and 2017. For now, it's not keeping with his current system, continue back with quality by working player with win eligible from them Hamlin and Dilla this season user rounds. NASCAR continues to show it believes in the system, which hasn't made major overhaul now 2017. I wish this couldn't to be happened, and I will say it's going to be final. I wish I will say will final. Well, it's going to be set. And let's talk about Chase Briscoe, biggest what if of next year. Chase Briscoe's third has race shot at the NASCAR World Sunday with underdog win. With Briscoe headed to Jogies Racing next year, momentum may be swinging his way at right time. Chase Briscoe runs through the NASCAR ranks with which SHR. Once the top prospect in Xfinity the past 4 seasons have been role for the team driver. In May 29, HCR's announcement about season race and Gene Hess will retain one of team three charters. Also for in charge, three of the nothing plans on the team. Briscoe will join Jogi's team to pilot number 18, Briscoe and HSR. The first thing to understand about Chase Briscoe's past 4 seasons is how he arrived in this team. Briscoe entered the Cup season after Xfinity Series season in which posted 9 wins, 16 top 5s, and 22 top 10s. This season came almost off out net. In this year, in 2019, Briscoe posted 26 top 10s, but 2020 win total was entirely new level for the Ford driver. SHR won 10 races in 2020, including 9 wins from Kevin Harvick. The rest of team had struggled in last year as well. However, everyone including Harvick and Briscoe struggled in last year. Many told Briscoe will remedy these struggles. However, his 2012 season saw just 3 top 10s across this season in 36 races. 2022 will be a slight improvement, with Briscoe scoring his first win in Phoenix and being statistical second best to Harvick. Briscoe and Shaw fell off again in 2023, and with Harvick retirement, SHR needed to make up lost ground. However, to shock the many, after like its lineup for this year, SHR announced it will be showed up after this year. Still the top candidate for the new ride, Briscoe waited right on signing his new team immediately. When Martin Truex Jr. announced his intelligence retiring in June, the rumor mill quickly collected Briscoe as replacement. Before a formal announcement, Christopher Bell revealed that Briscoe will join team next year. Ja and Joe Gibbs Racing officially signed Briscoe shortly after. Briscoe, now a player driver, is set to take over another story racing. However, would be help a major championship factor in next year. Well, let's turn to page. Briscoe topped his regular season of SHR with a comeback win and driver's year of his Mustang with Kyle Busch in hard pursuit. At the same time, most don't expect number 14 make a run in championship, and with just 10 races remaining, his time in SHR is almost time to turn the page on his portion of here. This SHR operations major loss to Ford. However, Briscoe, Martin, Mike Wilbur lost to the Blues over. While Austin Cedric and Harrison Burton has one race, Briscoe looking to be for next one, wanted Kuna Bishemba. Chase hasn't performed some hoped to work, but Briscoe's central crowd correlated with a massive fall expectation from SHR. This is still feeling a missed opportunity surrounding Briscoe, almost as he had extended with a more stable team, he could be extended championship. Fortunately for Briscoe, he is headed to one of most stable teams in NASCAR. Jockey's Racing competed for wins weeks and weeks out, and he could use someone with Briscoe resume. And now, Gibbs Factor. This season, JDR has 6 wins split between two drivers, Danny Hamlin and Christopher Bell, but agent Martin Truex Jr. and former top JDR prospect Ty Gibbs had yet to win. While winning isn't everything, Briscoe replacing Truex removed several doubts about competitive future of TRT and GJR. If Briscoe finds the driver he won his racing in 2020, team of Joe Gibbs Racing has discovered they Kyle Larson in their Danny Hamlin. This is a clear case of low risk, high reward signing. He's the type driver who has a lot of potential, while remain consistent if that talent doesn't come to pass. He will become too great winner he is to be, but a low end he couldn't he be consistent at all for GHR. TRG has young talent in supply. If Briscoe returns to form, the may not matter. Chase is not only headed to GR with a chip on his shoulder, but monumental on his side following time to What left for Joggers Racing to put piece together and he turned to be the most dominant for Kyle stable in NASCAR. And I think it's going to be nice to see Chase Briscoe and team in next year. It's going to be great to see how Chase will be drive for Joggers Racing in next year, and this will be cool. Well, that's today for now. Well, this is today for now, and today join us in this Thursday. about talking about another topics, another things, and many more. All materials belongs to the daily downforce or daily downforce that come. All links in the description. So this was been Ivan. This was been 92's Happy Radio Hour. We'll see you on the checkered flag.